Welcome to your weekly technology segment from the NASDAQ market site. Some notable product updates and company promotions were in the spotlight this week, some more earth-shattering than others. Most of us rely on apps, and apps are almost always at our fingertips and undoubtedly very convenient. Apple kicked off its 50 billion app countdown earlier this week. The tech giant may have been in the headlines for its corporate bond offering of $17 billion, but it continued to keep an eye on notable product milestones. As part of the countdown, Apple offered a $10,000 Apple gift card to the lucky person who downloaded app number 50 billion. That's right, the countdown began earlier this week. Individual consumers who met the qualifications of the official rules and downloaded an app were automatically entered into the promotion. Also, the contest is open to users without a download or purchase. Online entries were open with a non-purchase method. Both automatic and online entries were limited to 25 per person. And on top of the $10,000 gift card, 50 additional prizes for $500 gift cards were part of the prize. For app users who download app number 50 billion 1 and 50 billion 50. Meanwhile, Microsoft slammed the door shut on Hotmail earlier this week. The transition from the email service to Outlook.com was completed. Now, combined with Hotmail.com users, Outlook now has over 400 million active accounts. It is the end of an era for Hotmail after nearly 2 decades. If you go to Hotmail.com, you'll automatically land on the Outlook login page. And speaking of apps, the New York cab wars got a little hotter this week. This did create some confusion for some tech-savvy New Yorkers looking to get a ride. Taxi hailing apps continue to get the runaround. Now, apps for hailing cabs initially got approval in New York City, but a last-minute emergency injunction was issued. After the city's experimental program debuted on Tuesday, it was halted just a day later. The service was supposed to be in effect for a year. The TLC did say in a statement that it is not possible to make progress with obstructions in place. This injunction allows appellate judges to review the ruling, and a decision will be made on May 20th. And last but not least, for some lighter app updates, Angry Birds Friends became available for iOS and Android, and it is free. Rovio's update lets players compete on Facebook while in transit. For fans of the little feathered creatures, the next weekly tournament takes place on May 6th, so get familiar with Super Seeds and Birdquake. The company also unveiled a new version of the game for Windows Phone. This applies to Windows Phone 8 and Windows Phone 7.5, and it will be available for free until mid-May. And Google Play and other Google services will be coming to the Nook. Customers in the US as well as the UK will be able to access Google Play with no cost through its update. Devices that are Wi-Fi connected can now access apps, games, music, and of course, Google products including Gmail as well as Chrome. That does wrap it up for a weekly technology segment from the NASDAQ market site. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.